Hi friends, welcome back to Crypto Talk. The deadline for KYC, January 31st, 2025 is almost at the door. Some of us have successfully KYC'd and have migrated a portion of our Pi coin to the mainnet. That sweet story cannot be said of many pioneers that we care about, we know, or are in our network. Now that we are almost at the door, what could be done for these ones? And that's why in today's video, we're going to be discussing 4 subjects to help. So we're going to be discussing about KYC issue, tentative approval, mainnet migration, and wallet issue. If you know somebody or somebody in your network is having this challenge, please stay to the end of this video and see how you can forward this video to help such ones. If this is the first time of coming across my channel, you are most welcome, and please don't leave without liking our video, share our video, but very importantly, this is me begging you to also smash that subscribe button and help us reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers by this week. Encourage us to do that, please. My name is Edwin. To begin, let us not waste time and go to our Pi app to see this first step to get yourself on board, successfully KYC, and make yourself ready for mainnet migration. So the first step is to go to our Pi app and click on this 3 dotted line on the left. Then this will take us to our profile. First, we need to ensure that all these 5 portion of our profile is checked with a green ticket. And what are they? They are our phone numbers, our Facebook account, and our email address. All these 3 need to be verified. Thereafter, we skip over KYC and head to our password. If our password is not yet verified, updated, we update or verify it. Then again, we go to this 3 dotted line and click on mainnet. Here, we head on straight to mainnet checklist. If you have not yet completed your KYC, you will discover that this mainnet checklist of yours may have some portion not being green. First of all, log into our Pi browser or download our Pi browser here. And when we do that, here will be green. That is not going to be any problem. Then we head on to create our wallet. After creating our wallet, we back up our 24 phrase, then come back to confirm that wallet here. After confirming that wallet here, we move on to our lockup section. After completing all of this section and you arrive here, you can skip over here and wait for the next 24 hours. Then in the next 24 hours, you come and click by submitting your KYC application, and if you click here, it should direct to the Pi browser. So the Pi browser will open for you where you can actually locate your KYC and start your KYC. Now on the KYC section, you need a valid ID card and you need a very good phone camera. Now there are some twists and why some persons reach this stage and yet could not pass KYC. As a validator myself for almost 3 years, there's some certain reason why some persons will submit all documents and all information on their KYC and yet will not get approval. And what are these challenges? The challenge is submitting appropriate documents and naming it appropriately. Another problem is that so many people just pick up their phone without cleaning properly the lens so that it can take a very high resolution pictures while uploading their KYC documents. And another reason that hinders some persons to pass successfully within 15 minutes interval is that they get assistance to be able to help them navigate through liveness check and image capture. Those assisting them might be captured alongside, and when they come to the validating end, it becomes very difficult to know who is actually validating as 2 pictures or 2 images are shown at the same time. So how do we overcome this? One, we need to properly clean our lens so that whatever picture we're going to take should be of high resolution, and this involves cleaning both the rear camera and the front camera. Then the second thing is to make sure that only one image appears, and we need to look directly into the camera, just as I'm looking directly into my camera now. Another thing that can aid your KYC to go history is to use a very good lighting. Do not back the light, but you stand facing the light source. In that end, the light is shown on your face and your face will be properly captured. And the same thing goes with when you are taking your document. Now let's talk about the document. Different documents are required in different regions and different countries. I'm living in Nigeria, so I will talk about the documents that are applicable to Nigerians. 5 documents are applicable, but if you're not very careful, you might misunderstood the documents. First, we have 3 documents that are provided from one government body, and this document comes in form of national ID card, standard name slip, and premium name slip. If you don't know the difference of these 3 ID cards, you might take one for the other. Even though the ID card is the approved ID card, you will still have problems successfully passing your KYC. So you need to know which one is a standard name slip, which one is a premium name slip, and which one is the national ID card. Because of government policies, I will not be displaying these ID cards, but I will put samples of this ID card in the community section of this channel. Now, let's talk about the other 2 ID cards that are required in Nigeria: the driving license and the international passport. Those who have these 2 ID cards usually do not have problem. So therefore, for you to start KYC, you must choose a particular ID card and must supply that exact ID card. If you choose a driving license and upload international passport, you are not going to pass the KYC. If you choose a standard name slip and you upload a premium name slip, you are going to have a problem. Now, having done this part, the next thing is to impute all our biodata very correctly. Let's now talk about the tentative approval. This is an issue that happens with 2 sets of people. Those that newly submit their KYC may face tentative approval if some portion or part of the document is having problems. The second type of tentative approval is when you have been successful with KYC in the past and all of a sudden your KYC status turns to tentative approval. When you are in any of these 2 categories, don't panic. For someone like me who have been KYC for close to 3 years, have undergone 5 different stages of tentative approval. Now let's talk about migration. Whatever migrating issues that you may have, be rest assured that the process is automated, and at due time, when it comes to your turn, the migration will take place. So friends, let us wrap it up at this point. I hope you find this video helpful. If so, please like, share, and very important to us, hit that subscribe button and help us get to that 1,000 milestone this week. We love you so much. Keep yourself secure. Keep yourself focused. Pi is the future. Let's get to the mainnet together. I'll catch you again in another video. Bye bye for now.